Yo everyone, I hope that you're all well. My next video that I've done today, because I just made my February 2013 favourites, is going to be a little haul video of mine. Because if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen some goodies that I got recently from MAC and from Sephora. Yes, Sephora now does ship to the UK, which is really exciting news. I was really happy. I've always wanted to buy Tarte Cosmetics, and I have heard which I'm sure many of you lot have, is that they are going to be selling in the UK now over QVC, which is really exciting. But obviously I still couldn't resist actually buying stuff directly from Sephora, just because I could. I mean, the shipping was not cheap, and I haven't been hit with a customs charge yet, but we will see. So I just wanted to share with you guys, because every now and then I do like to do a haul video when I am kind of excited about some stuff. Okay, so every now and then after work, I suddenly feel the urge to just drive into central London, because it's free parking after 6:30, and I really wanted to go to the MAC Pro shop, because there aren't really that many like in the suburbs of London. They're all in central London, so this one is probably the closest one to me, and I got a few things from there. Now, this is my MAC palette, and some of the things that I got was this one, which is a blush. It's a pro blush. It's called Salsarose. Now, as with like a lot of pro products, they're very pigmented. They're absolutely amazing. I wore this yesterday with Coppertone blush. I use this like for like a little pop of colour right here. It's a really strong kind of coral red shade. Really pigmented, as you can see. And it's a matte shade as well. I think it's matte, or it looks like it could be satin actually, but absolutely stunning, amazing shade, and I'm really glad that I got that. Another thing that I got was Coppertone, which, as I just mentioned, this is a matte blush. This is like a really nice caramel warm brown shade, and I think this is something that pretty much all skin tones can wear. It's quite pigmented. You can pile it up as much as you want. I mean, it almost looks as if it could be just like a shade darker than my natural skin tone, but you can barely see it on my hand, as I said, because of the fact that it is like that. Can you see it? Kind of, sort of. Anyway, really happy that I got these. And then I also got this shaping powder, which is called Emphasize. Now, if any of you guys follow Jaclyn Hill, she is a makeup artist on YouTube, and she always uses this underneath her eyes, just to highlight her cheekbones. It's a really nice white pearlescent shade, but the thing is, it's not too much. I mean, it's like that because I've just rubbed it obviously on my finger, but when you actually blend it in, it gives such a nice kind of sheen to the skin, but it's not too over the top, so it can be worn for like everyday looks. It can be worn in the evening as well, and I'm really happy that I got this because it's absolutely stunning. And then I got one eyeshadow, which I can't believe I have never bought before. Coppering. Oh my god. This is like the most amazing bronzish, coppery, rusty kind of shade. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So glad that I got it. I think it's a Velux Pearl. So you can see, look how pigmented it is. Pigmented. And it just looks amazing. I wore it, I think it was yesterday, with like Vainglorious by MAC, which is like a deep crimson purple shade, and I wore that in the crease, and it just looks wicked. Absolutely amazing shade. I got this lipstick, which is also a pro colour, and it is called Fusion Pink. It's an amplified, and it is just the most stunning, strong raspberry colour, and it leans kind of towards the reddish side, but oh my god, seriously, I just love it. I just love it. It's one of my favorite lipsticks all of a sudden. I do not have anything this color. It looks like it could be fuchsia, but it's not. It's definitely like the redder version of a fuchsia color. Plus, it's just amazing on the lips, really beautiful and creamy. Really happy that I got it. Another color that I got is one that I've been umming and ahhing for it about a couple of years. Alright, so I've seen loads of women wear it, and I've seen women wear it who are darker than me, and I thought, well, if they can wear it, why can't I wear it? And that would be Myth See, it looks scary, it looks like a concealer shade, but the way that I've seen ladies wearing it the same colour as me or darker is that they pair it with like a darkish lip liner. Even something like Night Moth could darken it up a little bit. But it looks amazing. Can you see it? Oh, it's too pale. Anyway, this is part of my haul and I'm happy that I got it, but I've not actually used it yet, so we'll see. I haven't used this one yet either, which is Peachstock. Again, all these nude shades look the same, don't they? They all look the bloody same. Right, this one is definitely more of a caramel sort of shade. And again, can't see it, but like I said, this is a haul video, not necessarily opinions. Well, some of them are, because I've used some. But yeah, this one they've released sometimes in collections, but I'd never actually bought it. But I am happy to try it out. So that is everything that I bought from MAC. Okay, so as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, Sephora now ships to the UK. Really happy about that. Still kind of annoyed that they don't actually have any shops in the UK. 10 years ago, over 10 years ago, I remember when I was 19, I was in university and I was in Blue Water Shopping Centre in Kent, and they had a Sephora shop there, and it was like heaven for a 19-year-old. I mean, even now, much older, I mean, I still remember going there, just being surrounded by every kind of makeup you could think of. Then one day they just shut down. They just left. They left the UK altogether, never to be seen ever again. Until now, which is, well, I mean, still have to pay a lot for shipping, but you know, that's my choice that I chose to do that anyway. Okay, it was really difficult for me to make a decision about what to buy. I had so many things in my basket. I had all these sets of things, and then I thought, no, Shahleena, you don't need it, you don't need it, you don't need it. What are the things that you really coveted for years and you couldn't have? First thing was Tarte Cosmetics, which I have heard so many amazing things about. And so I got a couple of their things. First thing was the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, which I am wearing for the first time today. And the colour that I bought it in is Medium Sand, which is medium skin with yellow undertones. Now, I think it might be a little bit light for me. I have kind of made it work. I mean, it is dark outside. By all means, there are fake lights on me right now, but I have had to kind of darken parts of it to make it work for me. But I think the foundation in itself is absolutely flawless. I mean, wow. I'm really glad that I bought it. It's very thick. I used it with a brush. Normally I use my beauty blender for my liquidy foundations, but this time I used my stippling brush by Real Techniques. And it applies beautifully. It dries lovely. It feels beautiful and soft. I mean, I've only been wearing it a couple of hours yet, but generally I am quite happy with this. So I'm really glad that I got that. Now, I think the most popular thing that has come from Tarte Cosmetics is their Amazonian Clay 12-hour blushes. And I've always wanted them, so I ordered 2. And they look really cute like this with a little design on it. And this colour that I got is in Amused. And it looks like that. It's a really nice, like, kind of hot pink magenta shade, and I'm using it on my cheeks today. So really happy that I got this, and it's got a little mirror with it. And then I also got Tipsy, which I think is the most popular one out of all of the shades, which I'm always hearing people raving about. I have not used this yet. It looks like a really nice orange coral shade, more leaning towards the orange. So I'll probably be using this tomorrow. Next thing I got was the Kat Von D Esperanza eyeshadow palette. I absolutely love it. Love it. Love it. Look at it. Look how awesome that is. Does anybody else have any palettes that look like that? How amazingly gorgeous is that? And then you open it and wow, look at the colours. Beautiful, beautiful shades. Lovely kind of orange, burnt orange shade. A nice pale orange. A blending colour. A bronze colour, a really pale green called Archangel, which is what I'm wearing on my lid today. And then I have got Santeria, which is like a shimmery green grey colour, and I'm wearing that in my crease. And then this one called Shahleena, which has got, it's like a really nice lilac shade with blue shimmer, and I use that lightly in my crease. And then this one, which is called Day Glow, which is called the Transformer shade. It's really strange. It's like you put it on your finger and it doesn't look like anything, but I've got it on my, I'm not sure if you can see it as a highlight. It's like got this really fine green tinge to it. It's probably my most favourite shade in the entire palette. I've got it on my inner tear duct as well. So absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Love it so much. And then I got one of the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and that is what I'm wearing on my lips today, if that's what you are wondering. It looks like that. And you know what? These are exactly the same as the Lime Crime Velveteens. The Velveteens are smaller. I'm not sure if they're the same in weight. And this is like a complete dupe for Pink Velvet. Look, am I lying? You can see for yourself. If you've already got it or you've seen me in other videos wearing it, you will agree this is a complete dupe for the Pink Velvet. It's the same, very much sticky, matte kind of feel to it. So my lips stick together like that, just like the Velveteens do. But I think the Velveteens are maybe a little bit better. I mean, I haven't been wearing this long enough. I didn't put 2 coats on like I normally do. I just put 1 on. But overall, I think these are really, really amazing. So that is my Sephora and MAC haul that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope that you enjoy the video. Please feel free to subscribe if you'd like to. Follow me on Instagram, most definitely. And comment, like, and all the rest. See you in the next video. Bye.